just looking at me.
I'll have this drink, or maybe 3. I'll have this drink.
Everybody's drinking with me.
I'll have this drink, or maybe 3. I'll have this drink. Everybody's drinking with me. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Come sit with me, come sit with me, come sit with me.
Pretty baby, won't you sit down?
Come sit with me, come sit with me, come sit with me.
Pretty baby, won't you sit down?
Here, have this drink, this one's on me, this one's for free.
Everybody's drinking on me.
Here, have this drink, this one's on me, this one's for free. Everybody's drinking on me. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. It's softer now, it's softer now, it's softer
This
now.
party's closing down, let's head out.
It's softer now, it's softer now, it's softer now.
Party's closing down, let's head out.
It's not that late, we'll find something. It's not that late,
It's really not that late.
it's not that late, we'll find something. It's not that late, it's only 3 a.m. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again, 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 again.
This is your brain. This is
Poppin' Off.
your brain on.
Poppin' Off.
Any questions?
Welcome into Poppin' Off! I am Danny Otto. Joining with me for the second full week in a row. It's hashtag Danos.
It's Doctor Strange.
It is. You've been trying to open portals since we got
Opened
here.
a couple since yeah.
Did you?
Yeah,
That's how
couple
you made it to the bar so
last
fast
2
and
days.
back.
Yeah.
You didn't even go to the bar. You just reached over and grabbed it.
Yeah, I did.
And I've been trying to call out a suit this entire time. Like I keep tapping on this to try to see if I can get the suit to form
it's
around
coming,
me.
it's
It
coming.
hasn't worked yet. I've been very careful to not accidentally activate one of these.
See if it works.
That's the last. No, not in this studio. We gotta be good, not to. But anyway, guys, we are decked out in. I have to call it the bling of the set that you bought.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Best
You got the
150
sling
I've
ring.
ever spent in my life.
You got the Eye of Agamotto. I believe that glows too. Same mug.
Yeah, look at this. This is about 30 pounds I'm lifting right now.
I've got the Black Panther bomb bracelet, and I have the nanotech, the Tony Stark nanotech from Infinity War.
You look good in it.
It's awesome. I was walking around the bar like this, and everybody's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "You don't understand how much this means to me to be wearing right now."
That's what she said.
I was like a little kid. Okay, I have to tell a really quick story, and we'll get to everybody. I promise. I haven't introduced half the people here. because I want to give them proper introductions. But my dad will know this. I was the little kid that when I got new shoes, I would walk up to strangers and go, "Look at my new shoes." I would just walk up to them and I'd hold my shoe out and point at it and go, "My new shoes." So I do that to a bunch of strangers. My dad will tell that story. I've heard it a million times. Anyway, joining with us as always, hashtag Tim Pratt.
Hello, population. Thank you for having me. Pleasure to be here.
And all the way in LA, it's the rest for Beat.
You guys look like a cheap rap group that's trying to appropriate other cultures.
Shots fired.
Thank you, I guess.
I mean,
It's like your gold chain. I see you fixing your rings. I'm like, I feel like they're just gonna start trying to do crisscross right now. Like I have no idea what's happening.
Well, I
we'd be
mean, I
better
was
than half
having
the rap population if we started.
I was having problems getting my pants back up, but it was for different reasons.
Yeah, well, I mean, walking around with that thing on your chest makes sense.
And I gotta if I puff out my chest perfectly, it looks right. Like if I just do my normal chest, if I puff up my chest like this, it looks perfect. So I'm walking around. I was walking around the bar like this the entire time. I was like, look at my chest.
This is the start of cosplaying. Like I
Yeah.
really hope that you guys prepared for New York Comic Con because this should not stop.
This
I
is
got
true.
my tickets already.
Yeah, this guy's taken care of already.
Yes.
We're in this limbo for press passes.
Well, here's the thing. The reason that we're in limbo
Is
as
because
everyone
Tim
knows,
never calls me back.
That's not.
That's
not
100%
true.
true.
It's kind of true. It's true. But
than
I have a
kind
lot
of.
of things to do. So here's the thing that
Stuff
we
and things.
might big announcement. We will be there absolutely one way or the other. We will either go as last year as we did with press passes, but there is some rumor that this year we may have our own booth at Comic-Con with a very, very fun guest that we cannot tease yet. But
You know something we can tease?
stay
though?
tuned. We might have our own booth at Comic-Con this year, as well as doing a panel with Monacy Comics with all of us, yours truly, on it, Poppin Off. There we go.
All right, so there are two things we can tease right now.
Yeah,
First one is, we mentioned this at the end of Tuesday night's episode,
we did.
that we were working with the Pop Dungeon. Pop Dungeon has a giveaway tomorrow, Friday. So tonight, at some point during the episode, we are going to release the special password for that giveaway.
exciting.
Without that password, you can't be entered in the giveaway.
You shall not pass.
So stay tuned. We will announce it. We'll have a lower, so you don't have to worry about the spelling or anything. We've got it all covered. The second thing I want to tease, Sean, I gave you something on Tuesday that I'm hoping you still have tonight that we can play right now.
Oh, I have it all right.
I want you to play it right now.
Wait. No way! You have got to be kidding me, man!
Let it go. Come on, Sean. Let's get it into the good part.
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark.
Okay, I can get behind this one. This one's all right. Damn you, Sean.
Bring it back to me.
Shark doo doo.
It's the hip hop version of Baby Shark.
It needs to stop.
Mama shark.
Oh my God.
There's your Instagram post of the week, everyone.
That's our Instagram post for next week's show.
I
Yeah!
hate you. I hate all of you. Dan, do you see this? It's ridiculous. Pete, no, don't sway your head, Pete. Don't. You're supposed to
into
be
it.
on my side,
He's
brother.
in. He's all in.
I can't help it. Every time I hear that, I just want to dance.
Listen, I will
Whether
tell you.
it's this, whether it's 13th century Gregorian chant, whether
Yeah.
it's the country version. Sean and Danny pick a good one every single time.
It's disgusting.
It's a collaborative effort. I talked to Sean. I go, hey, these are the ones I have available. Sean, what are you thinking? He's like, yeah, that one's good. I was like,
Listen,
Sean, just have it ready anytime. He's like, yeah, I got it.
I do gotta say though, that was probably one of the best ones that I've heard, no doubt.
The
But listen,
classical
wait,
violinist
wait,
one
wait.
might be the best cover.
But I did almost send this to you, and then I'm like, why would I do that? Because they're gonna put it on the show. But we just did a traveling job up to Cape Cod, and when we were there was a restaurant that had Baby Shark as their logo for the bathrooms, and I almost threw up in my mouth.
Did it say Daddy Shark?
No.
Mommy Shark.
No.
Where did this come from again,
Calling
Baby
someone
Shark?
daddy in the bathroom for a completely different reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone explained to Dan this crazy obsession that is Baby Shark.
Well, so there's an original song on a kids show called Baby Shark, and it's kids singing it, almost like a kids bop version of things, and it exploded, and so people started making covers of it. So we played the original at some weird point for some weird reason, and Tim reacted poorly.
That's not like him.
Obviously not like him, and being that Tim knows me and has known me for almost
some
a year.
time.
Almost
Yeah,
a year.
almost a year now.
He should have known that if he reacted unfavorably, that I was going to find some sort of way to extend this.
So it's your fault.
And by
It is mine.
by doing that, I have then looked up every single cover version I've ever been able to find. We're not done. And then after I then take the clip and that goes on all of our social medias for press for the show. I go, hey, that was cool. That's why I always say what version it is. And then eventually I have an endgame style plan where everything gets tied up into a nice little bow.
Where everyone dies, including Baby
Tim
Shark, and no one comes back. That's what it is.
All right,
By the way,
guys.
still wearing the X-Men rig given by Dan
Look at
Tebow. I wear this thing
wearing,
everywhere.
I'm wearing this.
I've had people on set go, "Whoa, is that the X-Men ring?" And I was like, "It's stainless steel, and
You
it's
probably
heavy
got
from
phone
Marvel."
numbers for that ring, right?
I did.
See?
Actually, thanks to you.
All right, guys, we got to do a commercial break, but we're going to come back. We have so much to get to. We have Netflix and Spill. We have hashtag trending. We have gamer tags. We have stories from Tuesday night that we didn't get to. And I've already teased it enough. We still have the special giveaway password from the Pop Dungeon that we have not given away yet. Guys, if you want that password, you have to stay tuned. Watch us. We don't know we're going to give it away. At some point, we're just going to say it. And then it's going to go. And you might miss it. Stay tuned. We're popping off after this.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
It's Poppin Off.
The second trailer dropped for Avengers Endgame.
It's a great trailer, though. At least they're starting to leak a little bit more. Because remember, we covered that during Super Bowl.
The head of Marvel, Kevin Feige, has gone on record saying they're going to market this completely different than any other movie because this is the culmination of 10 years worth of movies. So they know people are going to see this. They have a built-in audience for the last 10 years that are going to see this movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're just trying to market it to show you that they have a movie. So they're trying not to spoil anything.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermal filtration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me, hashtag Danos.
That's me.
Joining with us, as always, hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population?
And all the way in LA, it's our best friend Pete.
1 full week. Woo! That's me.
Yeah!
We've missed you, buddy.
All right. So
We'll reconvene about next week.
So we got to get into this. There's so much to talk to. Like I said, we skipped plenty of stuff from Netflix and Spill last episode because we got behind. And there's so many things to talk about. There was one thing, there's actually two things. One that you brought in on Tuesday to talk about, and one that I put in the rundown to talk about. So I want to kick off what you're going to talk about with something else. So recently, Kevin Feige did a Reddit Ask Me Anything, and there was an article that came out about a bunch of reveals that came out from that. So there's one or two of them on here that I definitely wanted to read that kind of settle debates. They're not like the biggest, like, oh my God, I can't believe he said, like, I can't believe that's going to happen and blah, 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 like stuff like that. But there's just a couple interesting things that he kind of set the record straight for. The first one being that Captain America was worthy to lift Thor's hammer in Age of Ultron. So this kind of settles the debate.
Amazing.
He said it. He said, we think he was always worthy. He was just being polite in Age of Ultron. So being that he budged it, he really could have lifted it.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was playing that off. Like Thor's ego and everybody in that room, there's no way he'd one-up them.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I mean...
Well, not to mention, you don't want to piss off the God of Thunder. I mean, he's like, oh, you want to touch my hammer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He budged it and he's all, oh, I know I can pick this up. So he moved it a little bit. It was perfect. Yeah.
One other thing I definitely wanted to mention, when asked if we will see the Iron Rings or the Mandarin return in the MCU, all he did was cryptically answer yes.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything more than that. He just said yes.
I love that answer.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
waiting
that
for
answer.
the Mandarin, the real Mandarin to come out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
that.
But that's a great, listen.
What does that mean
Again.
for Iron Man, though?
I know.
Well, I mean, there's so many different avenues that they can do with
Yeah.
Iron Man. Whether somehow they progress his daughter's storyline,
Right.
or if what's his name from Iron Man 3, the kid that was at the funeral,
Right.
if he then becomes Iron Lad, which
Yeah.
was the Young Avengers,
Yeah, you know the deleted scene from Endgame is Iron Man's daughter.
meets his
Who
older
was
daughter.
on 13, which I didn't watch that TV series, but that actress was cut from the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
She was cut from the movie. So I believe I heard, it hasn't been 100% confirmed that scene, since it was already filmed,
Yeah.
that's going to be in the bonus features for Endgame.
Yeah, I put it in, so it's there.
Oh, you put it in. but this led to another discussion. You came in on Tuesday saying this just leaked.
Yeah.
So we need to talk about this before we can get into anything else.
Yeah, this is a big leak. All right. Phase 4 is announced. Leaked.
Well,
right?
leaked. Not so much
With-
announced officially.
Yeah, with May, Black Widow. And you know where that's taken place? What timeline that's taken place? Right after Civil War.
Oh.
Yeah. And do you know who leaked that?
Who?
The Winter Soldier.
No.
So you remember that whole thing, how
No.
she said she met Winter Soldier before?
Right.
Like he was really like tough to
Yeah.
face? Yeah, well, it's that part. So,
Really?
if
Yeah.
anybody knows anything about like Black Widow comics, you know she's a clone.
Right.
Like there's 4 of her and they all share the same like memories and everything too. So, I mean,
Interesting.
I'm waiting to see that.
That's very
I love
interesting.
that character.
So what other thing?
We got Doctor Strange 2, like around November,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And we have the Eternals, which everybody wants to see.
I heard Angelina Jolie got cast.
Yeah.
Or was at least in talks to be cast.
That's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not. Are you guys okay with that? Like,
Well-
she's a huge actress. Do you think that'll take away from Marvel?
No.
I
No?
don't think it'll.
Oh,
Wait,
no?
Pete,
You're
wait.
good?
What do you got to say about this, Pete?
No, I'm a huge Angelina Jolie fan. I
Me too.
think that this will be it'll be a really interesting role for her, but I think that it's time at this point. Like where she is as in society as like a respected character, like she carries weight with her name. So I
Absolutely,
could believe
right.
her passing as like some kind of character in that world.
Okay, so you know who else is rumored for the Eternals is Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
Really?
Now,
Absolutely.
now, how do you feel about that?
Ooh.
I think he's too big for. Marvel's huge, but Keanu Reeves is. I'm with Pete on this. I have to agree.
It's going to be amazing.
It's about time. Like these are people that you wanted because like you knew them like years ago. Like they seem like a good actor, a good actress. Like now them in this role, it's awesome. I really think he would pull it off. John Wick also, come on. He also does like 80% of his stunts.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say.
Take it.
Yeah.
I believe in the awesome casting people at Marvel.
Yeah,
I really do, because I watched some interviews with Kevin Feige and I forget her name, the woman who also is in charge of a lot of the castings and stuff like that. I listened to an interview where they were talking about Chris Pratt interviewing for Star-Lord and them looking at somebody for Star-Lord.
Right.
And she had her heart set on Chris Pratt from very, very, very early on. And James Gunn was part of this interview. It was a panel.
It's because Chris Pratt is amazing.
And
That was my Greg impression.
She kept saying like he just like it's Chris Pratt like she just kept saying over and over again like I really feel like he's the one. And and she said they went through 2 rounds of casting, and even James Gunn was like, I never want to see Chris Pratt in here. He's the goofy guy that
Goofy fat guy.
yeah, he's the goofy guy on Parks and Rec, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like all of this stuff, and even James Gunn didn't give him a second thought, and they went through 2 rounds of casting for Star-Lord, and they both agreed they hadn't found anybody, and she really had her heart set on him. So she actually had to lie to James Gunn, give a fake name for somebody who was going to come in. She convinced Chris Pratt to come in, who didn't think he was good enough to do it.
Wow.
And then it just happenstance. So as soon as James Gunn tells the story, by the second line of dialogue for Chris Pratt, he knew that was our Star-Lord.
Yes.
There's no other Star-Lord.
There is
in
no
the
other.
world.
But that's the thing. That's why I believe so much in the casting people at Marvel. I really believe that
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
They would not cast these people unless they felt like these were going to be the right fit for it.
Look, man. I mean, there's a lot of respect that I have for Chris Pratt. Not only because #Tim Pratt, but the thing is, thanks, Sean.
You're his brother. What else?
I'm his brother. I'm in between when he was on Park and Rec, and then he started to lose. That's where I'm at. I'm not at Star-Lord shape. By the end of summer population, I will be. But anyway, the thing
Walmart brand.
yeah, baby.
Give him credit. He's Target.
Truly,
Give him credit. He's Target.
He is, but this is the thing with that I have so much appreciation for Chris Pratt as an actor. Like I back in the day when I was in front of the camera. The thing is, and Greg Myrick could talk about this too next week. It is so incredibly difficult not to get pigeonholed. People have no idea, especially like soap opera stars, right? They come into the world and they go, we won't even touch those people. Bo, for example, Greg and I just had a conversation. Bo, who was on Days of Our Lives for years. If that's the wrong one, I'm sorry. But anyway, he couldn't get a role. He would always submit in the off season to movies. They can never get cast. So for Chris to make this transition from going from Park and Rec to Marvel, that's amazing. And my hat tip to you, man. That is an incredible journey. I don't think people really realize how difficult that is.
Somebody gave him a shot, and guess what?
And he nailed it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is part of Phase 4. I don't know if we know the definite
It is.
date, but it's definitely part of Phase 4.
It's right. Actually, it's right after Black Panther 2,
Yeah.
which the villain is kind of subtly been announced as Namor, right?
Namor, but also there's been some information saying that we could get Adam Warlock.
Oh,
And
Black
the
Panther
casting
2?
I thought you were talking about Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
He's definitely the guy in Guardians 3.
Yeah.
Adam Warlock. Best casting for that. Go. Who would it be?
It's what's his face?
It's Skarsgård from True Blood. The tall blonde
Wait,
guy.
are you talking about Namor or are you
I'm talking about Adam Warlock.
No, Adam Warlock. I heard that they already had somebody in mind.
What?
It's
Who?
I don't know.
Neighbors.
Zac Efron.
Zac
There
Efron.
it is.
Zac Efron.
Pete,
Efron.
tell it. You know about this?
Yeah, Zac Efron, dude. He's built like a Greek god.
He is.
Right.
I know where you're going with Skarsgård for it.
Yeah.
Because he is built
Alexander
like Tarzan,
Skarsgård.
obviously. Yeah.
Would be
he's built, he was perfect for Tarzan. But I think with this, the way that they were able to make him look like a really pretty scary dude in Bundy, I think him all chiseled would be a really good Adam Warlock.
All right. Well, I'm
Again,
gonna,
I'm
Okay.
I trust Marvel.
Yeah.
They're my snake. Trust Marvel.
Trust Marvel, not
That's
DC.
true.
Robert Pattinson is Batman. Okay, we're moving
All right.
on.
The
Moving on.
other thing I want to go by really quick. We got to go rapid fire for this. This is from last week or last Tuesday or Tuesday's episode. Disenchantment.
Okay.
I loved the series.
Did you?
From the makers of Futurama and the makers of The Simpsons. We get Disenchantment. Part 2 we already knew that it got renewed for a part 2. Part 2 is going to be dropping September 2019. I'm excited.
I'm
I liked it.
excited.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah. That was my Greg moment. You guys, I'm killing it over here. Listen,
Killing it.
This is what I'll say about Disenchantment. It was brilliant. Yeah. I'm on fire.
You could be anywhere doing anything. Thanks for being here doing us.
There it is.
Bam!
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
There it is. Greg, we love
Really
you.
close to that.
So the thing is, I can't say this, but Disenchantment was brilliant. Terrell Vincent, particularly our missing director. Terrell, we miss you. We love
He's
you.
back next week, I believe.
He is back next week. He's not going to be in the backwoods being the director of photography for a show that we cannot name, but we know that you're busy, T. We do miss you, dude. Shout out to T. But his favorite scene was in that last one where like the elk came up and he was like, an elf? and a princess, disgusting. And he spits and runs away. The racist elk. Dude, Disenchantment's brilliant. It really is.
So last thing I want to mention before we go out, we got to go to break really soon. But Bill Murray has gone on record to say that he's willing to be in the new Ghostbusters.
Really?
Yes.
I think that's a done deal already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but not any of that crappy cameo that they pulled, right? I mean,
No.
No?
Well, Bill Murray doesn't want to be in the full episode, but the thing is, it's not going to be, or the full movie, but it's not going to be a movie about the old guys.
okay.
They might be passing the torch, so it might
Yeah.
have them in the beginning of it, or,
Yeah.
or something like that. But this is the first time where Bill Murray's actually been like, guys,
Yeah.
I'm willing to do this.
Oh, Pete, what do you got about this?
No, I mean, yeah, he's going to be in that timeline. I think he's going to play a significant role in it, and I'm glad that they had him in it. I still feel really weird about the new Ghostbusters movie with the kind of smack in the face to the women's one.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a topic that should be talked about more.
Yeah. Well,
Can we do
dude.
it?
That's
I haven't seen it.
I
Have
know.
you seen the new one, the women's one, Pete?
I have. Yeah.
And was
I
it
saw it
good?
in the theaters.
It was good. Look, dude, I thought it was really brilliant. But again, it's what if I'm to take on Greg's role right now.
How would it be a smack in the face? I'm just curious. Why.
Well, the thing is that the women's movie that had been put out with all the female Ghostbusters, right? There was a big movement behind it. Then we also covered it on the show that one of the featured actresses had already said that, she's not willing to go back and that she thought that it was a smack in the face that they wanted to recast and redo the whole movie, bringing back male characters. And I think that's the tough time that we're in, right? I mean, everything is pressing towards we need female leads, which we do, which that's why we're going to have a female host on Poppin' Off.
Kate
We get it.
McKinnon is
But-
hilarious.
But
she's my favorite.
Yes, Kate
my
McKinnon
favorite.
is incredible.
Listen, it was brilliant. The movie was brilliant. It really was. But it's one of those difficult things of when it's thrust into a male dominant theme. That's always the challenge. That's a challenge for the writers. That's a challenge for the casting directors. I can't imagine what the hell they're going
Here's
through.
what I'll say, and
Think
It's
of
tough.
what they just did, though. They didn't allow them. It would have been a completely different story if it was all female cast in the same realm.
that's what I'm
with
saying.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, very
That's
true.
That's what upset
Completely
me.
different story.
Right. That's what
Yes,
upset me.
yes.
And what upset me was that they didn't they could have easily connected it into the universe and made it like in San Francisco on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
And just been like, look, ghosts are happening here. Those other guys are over there and they're getting too old to do this.
Right.
We're over here on the West Coast. We've got to do that. Like they could have easily made that in the same universe. Could have had the Ghostbusters from everything could have tied together.
Maybe we
And
need
I
to
would
write
have
the
totally
script.
accepted it.
Let's
But here's what I'll say. The last thing I want to say, and we do have to go to break. We had Sean already tell us we're about to go to break. I have no problem,
Okay.
women or men in Ghostbusters movies.
Totally.
I have no problem. I just want the best cast possible.
Or transgender, right? Say
Yes,
it. Okay,
or
good,
transgender.
good.
There it is.
Anything whatsoever. I have no problem in who in who makes up that team.
Yeah.
The only thing I want is I want the best team made up. Kate
Yes.
McKinnon was incredible.
Unbelievable.
She was awesome.
Yeah.
I just want the best team possible because I want the best Ghostbusters movie possible.
Sure.
So women, men, it doesn't matter to me. A mixture
Yeah.
of both, anything. It doesn't matter.
Right. Well, you know what?
We just want the best Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
I'm with you. I'm with you on this, but I'm really curious though, Pete. This is your world, baby. This is what you deal with all the time in LA. Take us to commercial break with this comment. Tell us what you think about this.
My biggest thing is like absolutely right, but the big thing to look at, it would be a completely different story if it was in the Ghostbusters world.
Exactly.
I think the question remains, who is to blame though? Because someone said you can sign off on that, and there's another Ghostbusters movie. We'll sign off.
Right.
On that.
Don't recreate the
Who's to
wheel.
blame?
Right.
All right,
Let's
guys.
break the wheel. Break the wheel, right,
Guys,
Pete?
stay
Yes!
tuned.
Break
We've got to
the
go to
wheel.
break. We'll be back right after. I don't know why the board just came up. Stay tuned. We're popping off after this. Stay tuned for the Pop Dungeon password.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call Thermospas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
It's Poppin Off.
I'm happy to welcome in Craig Francia. I was rewatching your reel and everything. I laughed like a crazy person on the bus.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I made you laugh out loud by yourself. I always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. I watched a ton of TV, cartoons like crazy. But when I was 4 years old, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I want to be on TV. So he picks me up and he puts me on the television. He goes,
The ultimate dad joke.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/PoppinOffShow.
Right?
Welcome into Poppin Off! I am Danny Otto. Joining with me, hashtag Danos.
I'm loving this song.
Absolutely. Gotta love this. Joining with us, as always, is hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population? Thanks for having me.
He's not the Walmart version.
I am
the Target version.
At least.
That's an upgrade.
Come on. That is
an upgrade, yeah.
All the way in LA. Is the rest from Pete?
I want to know what the issue is between Target and Walmart, but that's me.
There's a huge gap.
I worked at Walmart. I know it's not as good as Target.
It's not. There's a reason
Okay,
Walmart's
well,
not allowed in New York City. There's a reason. We all know.
Because the lines would be miserable.
No, because
That's why.
because
the lines would be miserable.
the fact that Walmart imports. You ready for this fact?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to hit you with some numbers. Back in 2012, I did an extemporaneous speech in college. Extemporaneous.
You lost me already.
And
Go ahead.
therefore, Walmart at that time was importing third, like the U.S. imports equaled third compared to all other nations in the world imports to the U.S. with over $21 billion worth of imports that were not made inside the United States.
Gross.
That's why they're not allowed in New York City, because we rely on mom and pop shops. We're underground here. That's why. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
My piece is over.
All right, guys. Let's get some hashtag trending.
Let's do it.
I feel like we need some sort of.
It's a perfect segue into our first article on hashtag trending.
I feel like we need some
I'm
sort
on
of
fire.
music
I'm
for
on
like
fire.
the hashtag trending segment. Like,
Now, don't you cue that music. Don't. No. Sean, remember who's going to write your checks.
Baby shark,
What?
doo,
I don't
doo,
look like
doo,
Jack.
doo, doo.
I can give you this. I can give you this.
Mama shark, doo, 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 doo. Mama shark, doo, 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 doo.
I appreciate that,
Mama shark, doo, doo.
Sean, I'm going to give you a little bit of homework during while we're doing this segment. I want you to get the classical violinist version because I want that at some point. You know when I want it? Actually, I want it when we're releasing the Pop Dungeon password for the giveaway. That's going to be the music for it. So, Sean, I'm giving you plenty of time to get it. And that's a hint for everybody out there who's waiting for the password. We're not going to announce it right yet. So stay tuned. Let's do some hashtag trending.
Let's do it.
Let's talk China.
Let's talk China.
Let's talk China.
Yeah, let's do it.
You pay now. So China is vowing to crack down on funeral strippers.
What?
I don't know why they're vowing to crack down on this. This seems like a reason to go to funerals.
Right.
Wait. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, we're going to blow your mind.
We're
We're gonna blow your mind.
Is to have strippers at Chinese funerals.
Yeah, Danny, tell them about
There
this
are
article.
strippers at funerals.
At funerals.
For Chinese funerals, there's a lot of times they have strippers.
Okay.
It's like a thing. Yeah.
So when are we moving?
Well, apparently they're cracking down on it. So
Crickets.
we could just start a new trend over here
Yeah.
and just make it a thing now.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting cremated.
Yeah,
now.
I don't even know what to say. When I literally read the article, at first I thought it was a spoof, right? I thought it was like the avocado roller, Pete Westwood. I thought it was a spoof. But it's actually true.
I did most of my research.
You know what? Yeah, Pete. Yeah. What do you got to say about strippers at funerals, Pete?
Because I already
Oh,
ordered
you
them.
looked up the avocado roller?
Yeah, Pete. Because after that one time you threw the gauntlets challenging Tim saying, you know what? Oh, producer Tim, I actually called this in the meeting, guys, that this wasn't true. So I'm just saying. So when the avocado roller came out, I researched it, and it was fake. But anyway, back to you, Pete.
Sorry, were we still on Chinese?
The strippers at funerals.
It brings an attendance. Listen, I want my death to be celebrated. I believe a shot of Jameson whiskey and maybe a few
Boobies?
serving members that are good, that are just, listen, they're just trying to get their way through things.
Yeah,
So-
they're getting through Chinese college.
Sure.
One funeral at a time.
Listen, I mean, we have a student loan debt that's in the trillions in America. If I would have known that's an option, there's a good chance.
I can't
You
even...
would be a stripper at Chinese funerals?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying
Could
to
you
go with?
imagine just like Wedding Crashers, and he's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
His name
Come
would be
on.
Beanie.
Oh, right. His name would be Lil Beanie.
Coming to the stage,
Beanie.
it's Little Beanie. Beanie on center stage.
Right?
Oh,
Rocking almost six-pack abs. Lil
Rocking that
Beanie.
keg.
And whatever pet he's adopted this week, take it away, Lil Beanie. Right?
He comes
welcome.
dancing out to Baby Shark, but the hip
Oh,
hop
you
version.
stop it. Stop it right now.
gosh. So much.
No!
This is Little Beanie's dance.
This is Lil Beanie's dance. He's like, Wait till he's like this. He's about ready. He's like takes one snap at a time. He's like, right? He takes one more. And just,
But there is
Gross.
also, you can call the hotline if you do want to report any of, what is it? It was like the funeral misdeeds. You can call a hotline there and report funeral strip.
Wait, they have a hotline?
Yes.
Wow.
It's not
So I don't-
official
I don't
until they
think
have a
probably
hotline.
plus-
That's
probably
insane.
plus 4478.
Yeah, it's 1-555.
It's
Five,
probably
five,
169
Show no lace.
69.
There it is. There it is. All right, moving on.
So next story, I don't know if it's in the same vein or if it's getting like further away. So a Swedish cinema has introduced double beds instead of closed off seats for
Seen a
couples
picture.
or anything like that. Double beds to recline while you watch a movie.
Well, all I've got to say, if they're watching The Notebook, they better be ready to change those linen sheets.
Are there sheets?
That's what I'm saying.
There aren't sheets that are spread.
Because-
There's like bed spreads on it, so it's like not
Yeah.
just an empty mattress.
I mean,
or
dude,
anything.
I think it's great.
I think it's great.
I think
At
it's great.
the same time, I feel like I'd fall asleep, so I don't want that. Like
I don't either. I want that
I'm
on
all
planes.
for. I'm
Yeah,
all for,
on planes,
How about
definitely.
on planes, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Who's
definitely.
watching right now?
I am all for like going to like the draft house, the cinema draft house,
Yes.
and having like normal like seats around like something you can have like a little table and be in a little nook,
Yeah.
or something like that, or having
Yeah.
seats where like recliners and you're in a little bit of a nook type of thing. I'm in on that.
Yeah.
But beds, I feel like is one step too far because I feel like I know myself. If I'm laying down in a dark room, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
No matter what. I mean, maybe not Endgame, but any other
Yeah.
movie beyond that, at some point, I'm just fighting off
Listen.
falling asleep.
You know what I would like? Wait, Pete. Pete, you got something on this?
Oh, let's hear Pete.
Yeah, because you have to figure they're looking for a double price right now. They're not. Danny's not necessarily the demo. They're not like, oh man, we're looking for single dudes that want to lay in a movie theater and watch Avengers Endgame. They're not looking for.
Hey, I'm a target market somewhere.
Yeah.
They're not the target market.
Probably for those stripper
like-
funerals.
Exactly. I went to a nice Korean spa in Edgewood, in New Jersey.
I remember you talking about the spa.
Exactly, minus the like weird naked part in the beginning. It's really fun.
Okay.
But they have big giant. It's like they're like reclining like beds that you have in their little theater that you can go and relax with your partner in.
Yeah.
Super comfortable. You're like those are for nice romantic movies. You're watching The Notebook. You want to talk about what's popping up on your mind or something.
I mean, look, dude, Pete, I think you've got a valid point. But here's my problem. If I'm sitting there with my date,
Laying there.
on a bed,
On a bed.
I'm just telling you, man, my mind is not going to be on the movie. It's going to be on something else.
You're in a
which I
public
cannot
cinema
see. It doesn't matter,
watching
dude.
a movie.
Listen, as a
I have-
viral male, I am just telling you right now,
burped
I
and
will
disgusted
not be thinking about watching the movie if I'm in there.
If it's a popular movie and you're with your boy.
Yeah, but why? Look, dude, I would rather.
Those are the only seats available.
Dan and I are going to Sweden, and we're gonna go lay in separate beds. And watch a movie.
That's not going to happen. You guys are going to be like, hey,
married.
dude, let's just snuggle up.
And we're gonna
It's not
high
weird.
five when
It's not
cool parts happen.
Yeah, I don't think that'll I don't think that'll happen in the
Pete-
States.
I don't think
Pete,
so either.
Well, no, but that's like, listen, Hollywood right now. I'm sure New York has it too. They have theaters and they have all those seats where you buy one seat and it's a double seat. So your ticket's like, I mean, Dan, you can attest to this. Your ticket's like $70 because you're paying for a double.
You're paying for a nook. Yeah.
That ticket for that bed is not going to run like a normal price ticket. So if you want to lay in bed by your lonesome, that's a be $50, please.
Yeah, but okay, so here's my thing with the whole thing, right? This is getting out of time. I know. Danny, don't you tap. I know we got to go to commercial break. I know.
I'm just
so
letting
here's the
you
thing.
know.
I
got Sean in my ear.
I
constantly
know.
Telling me it's time to go to break.
But every time you interrupt me, I got to start over. So here's
I know.
the thing. What I would
Now
say
it's
is
just
that
funny.
what I would appreciate more at a movie theater, like Alamo,
Strippers?
like Draft House. No,
Strippers?
I don't want to strippers. When I'm in the moment appreciating an artist's work, I want to appreciate it for the moment. I don't need a damn bed. If you want to be in bed, like that's what you
So
do.
you're
at
on my
Netflix.
side.
I'm on the edge of my seat watching Avengers.
So
Like,
what you
I'm standing
need
up.
is if they had private nooks where it's like you can have 2 or 3 or 4 of your buddies. And this is what I think. You ready for this? This is gonna be $1 billion idea, and it's coming on Poppin' Off.
Why would you give it on a live
Because I'm-
television show?
because
Then
I'm
everybody
doing it.
else can take it.
I'm doing it right now because we've got
Let it
record.
happen.
We've got record. Here's what happens: is all the seats, like an amusement park, can slide, and then they can actually be adjusted. So if you have a party of 4, you can have 4 seats slid together with a table, and you can have that group. That's what I'm saying needs to happen at movie theaters because you make it a personal experience.
That's a better idea. That's
pretty cool.
That's better than having beds.
Than fuck beds, right?
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Dan.
All right.
F-bomb.
F-bomb.
I did.
All right, guys.
I dropped it.
We got to do a commercial break. We're going to come back with gamer tags and maybe even a surprise from the voice of Sean the Savage. I don't even know.
I think so.
We have so much to get to. Also, another tease. Stay tuned if you're watching us and you're new because you want to get this password for the Pop
Very
Dungeon
true.
giveaway. Please stay tuned. It's coming up soon. Stay tuned. More Poppin' Off after this and the Pop Dungeon password.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
It's Poppin' Off.
There are growing numbers of people in the population that wants to see my dad come in on the show.
You know what I want to see? Like one day I want to start the show with literally your dad as my co-host. Like just to mess with
Will never happen.
everyone.
I'm gonna put my dad over there at that station.
No, I hate that.
Yeah, no, he's
seat.
going over there.
I hate that seat.
It's a perch.
You look like a falcon. I hate that.
It's my dad sitting there judging me like he's doing right now.
Your dad
at home.
has like a very judgmental face, but like in the sweetest way.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137. With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin' Off.
I'm happy to welcome in Craig Francia. I was rewatching your reel and everything. I laughed like a crazy person on the bus.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I made you laugh out loud by yourself. I always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. I watched a ton of TV, cartoons like crazy. But when I was 4 years old, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I want to be on TV. So he
4 years old?
picks me up and he puts me on the television. He goes,
The ultimate dad joke.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
It's Poppin Off.
The second trailer dropped for Avengers Endgame.
It's a great trailer, though. At least they're starting to leak a little bit more. Because remember, we covered that during Super Bowl.
The head of Marvel, Kevin Feige, has gone on record saying they're going to market this completely different than any other movie because this is the culmination of 10 years worth of movies. So they know people are going to see this. They have a built-in audience for the last 10 years that are going to see this movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're just trying to market it to show you that they have a movie. So they're trying not to spoil anything.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome into Poppin Off! I am Daniano. Joining with me is hashtag Danos. Joining with us as always, hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population?
All the way in LA, it's our best friend Pete.
I love Danos, by the way. That was a really fun name. Who came up with that one?
That was Dan.
No, it was the population.
Oh, it was the population.
I think it was.
Was it really?
Yeah. Was it you or
God,
was it the population?
Did you see that outfit, Pete? Did you like it?
Wait, no?
Oh.
Was this the jacket?
Yeah, yep.
Jacket.
Okay, so never mind. I have seen it. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was
It's awesome. We thought it was a Lakers. We thought it was a Lakers jacket,
Yeah,
and it turns out it was Thanos.
Turned out this was the winning team, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anyway, so welcome to Gamer Tags. Hi everybody. Especially if you're joining us for the first time because you're here for the Pop Dungeon. Please don't spill your drink, Tim. Especially if you're here for the Pop Dungeon password contest or the giveaway contest. No, we're not releasing the password just yet. It's a tease. I promise you, it's coming up very soon. Very soon if you're watching live. But anyway, welcome. Hopefully, you'll continue to watch us, not just because you're trying to get a pop, but because you enjoyed the show while you're watching this. But anyway, welcome to Gamer Tag. It's our video game segment. I wanted to lead off with something really quick. And then, Tim, I know you and Pete, we were talking during the pre-show meeting.
It's huge.
About an announcement, but you're going to lead with that. I want to lead with this. That Team Sonic Racing just got released. Mm-hmm. And the reviews, they're not good, but they're not bad. It's basically like Mario Kart, but not as great.
Right.
Basically. So it's not bad, it's just not great.
Yeah.
Are you going to buy it?
No.
Nope. Because guess what? Guess what we're going to be playing together? Apex Legends. That's all I'm saying, Dan. That's what we're going to be playing together because Dan has never... Listen.
We're playing Call of Duty.
Wait.
Zombie Chronicles.
Wait, don't be rude, guys. Don't be rude.
Don't be rude.
Don't be rude, guys. So here's the thing. Dan, you can vouch for this. Dan...
Are you going to call me Danimal? What are you trying to do here?
I'm saying Danny Otto.
You're pointing at me. You
Danny.
said Dan.
You can vouch. Just say it on camera. I got you your first win.
You did.
Okay, so and then Dan Tybalt.
You did give me my first win.
I am going to take you to the promised land with your first win. I can expect, I'm not going to say right away because we're going to have to get used to it, but in the first 3 games, it's going to happen.
Let's do it the first game.
We can't, no, my friend.
Do I need to show the Poppin Off population my thumb muscle?
Listen, I believe you've got it, but the thing is, you got to get used to the territory and the fire rate, all of that.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
Watch my thumb.
It's going to happen. Right?
I can pop it out of the sock.
And Pete, who never, hey, can you give Pete a little shit for me?
Yeah.
Pete never plays Apex with me anymore. Why is that, Pete? Why is
He's
that?
in LA. He's probably doing that actor thing.
We haven't hit the same time. I did just win a game.
Oh, well,
yesterday.
nice. Out of what? 23? 20, 24? How many wins?
It was a good bit. It's been a hot minute in between playing. Not gonna lie.
That's fair.
But I'll get a W occasionally. I just play just to talk.
Yeah.
Just to talk.
Listen,
Talk
man.
a lot of shit.
Well, right, but
to talk.
but Pete, you know this. We go live with our fans, and that's one thing. Listen, guys, if you guys are out there, twitch.tv/Poppin Off Show.
We're streaming live there right now.
We are streaming there live
Show's
right
there.
now, absolutely.
Yeah.
But we also we love the video game fans. We love you. So if you want to come on, Danimal and
That's me.
Danimal, yes, and Danos will now be on there playing with us with playing Apex. Come on, talk to us. We love to talk to our fans.
No.
So make
come back
sure
to,
and come
to
on.
Danos and Danimal. Danos and Danimal will be on there playing the Zombie Chronicles from Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Yes.
And
It is fun.
you just were talking to me pre-show. We may be playing World War Z a lot
Yes.
more often.
Or player.
So
Online.
if anybody out there in the population has World War Z, we'd love you
Camels
to join.
from lunch.
Okay.
I got a boy. His gamer tag is Camels from Lunch.
Ooh.
He's been playing World War Z. His name's Darren. Shout out to Darren Hirschberger. I know he's watching this.
So we just need one more
but
then.
Does Pete play?
No.
Yeah.
Well, do you have World War Z, Pete?
No. So that's why I am nominating him.
Pete's always at
he is
Target.
my
So we
Go
need
buy
one
it.
more. We need one more person.
We do.
For our
I
four-person
choose
team.
violence.
Pete's always
I
at Target.
choose
I saw him
violence,
at
and
Target.
I choose Darren. I know we do have our special bond at Target. So
You know
that's
what's
why
really
I
funny?
can't.
So you saw Pete at a Target.
Yeah.
I met Pete at a gym directly next to a Target.
No way.
Yes.
Because I was reaching
Yes.
for underwear at Target, and Pete grabbed it too, and we both held it out.
I was doing
like,
an exercise, and he awkwardly tried to spot me.
Oh, it's
Like, I've
so
seen you
Pete.
before.
That's so Pete. If I know Pete, that's
Yeah.
so Pete.
So we have a new person in our studio, and I hate to say this, but we need to expand our wide shot. Dude, what did you do? Did you turn your mic off?
I did turn off my microphone.
What are you doing?
I was texting FX upstairs so that we can make sure and get this. Go to Pete. Pete, tell us a random LA story so we can get this framed up because we got a special surprise for Danny.
For me, I thought it was for you.
No, actually, so I recently I went out to I explored the Channel Islands, up the coast a little bit, and so like remote island, there's nothing on it, and so I went out there for an entire day. I'm not gonna lie, if I could pick to live in a remote island, I would probably do that. I don't think I'd survive. I think it'd be a hard survival. I'm just gonna tell this story. I feel like because no one's really attached to a mic at
Wouldn't
this
be
point.
Staten.
I'm
So I feel
listening
like
to
I'm
you.
just telling it. Oh,
We're
I
there,
thought
dude.
that
We're
was-
here. We're listening to you.
Oh.
Did you
I
go
was
for the
like, you guys
Catalina
like-
wine mixer?
No, man, that's what I was expecting when I was got on the boat. I was like, oh my
The
god, this is gonna be exciting.
Effing
dude,
Catalina wine
Mother
mixer.
effing Catalina wine mixer.
That's right.
I don't want to say that word. It is a hike, though. It is an absolute hike.
Really? In what way,
but, like,
Pete?
Like a real hike.
No, it was like
A hike.
no, not like fake hikes, like Griffith Park, Runyon. Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing a hike. Hey, I'm so LA. No, like this was like I was so sore, like my hamstrings were killing me. You know, and then you
How
just fall down the history
sore
of it.
were you? Like, is that
Show
what
us your hamstrings.
All right, so it was a hike compared to Burn when we went together, buddy. Do you remember that, Pete?
I still want to do that.
Hey, you listen. Pete, how was it? Were you sore?
Danny missed that opportunity.
I
Danny had
did.
every opportunity
Danny
to go
was
see that. He
late.
missed it.
All I have to say is F public transit.
Oh, come on.
I left my house 2.5 hours
I'm with
before
you,
I was
Pete.
supposed to be there.
2.5 hours early. I just can't. Wait.
I
Who
did.
is this in studio?
We have a new person in studio.
Oh,
Guys,
my God.
introductions to everybody in the population. This is Sean the Savage.
Sean!
He has waved. He's come by and waved before, but he's never really been in here.
That's right.
Other than
It's that-
one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came in and you waved. That's
Yeah.
what I said.
Yeah,
You've been
and
in
in
and you waved.
costume.
He was here.
That's what I'm
Shout
saying.
out to Corey
Very
Bear. He
savagely.
was here during that episode. He was wearing some sweet little video game.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
That's
Kingdom
right.
Hearts. I was sore at.
All right. Sean, what are you here to do, dude?
Well,
He said,
I
"Dude,
bought a
dude."
little special something here for the guys in the studio today, and
Really?
well, overall, let me just say a short story here. I was around the dollar store right by where I live now, and they were selling some pretty interesting items.
Okay.
Some very interesting items. I was like, oh, this would be a great thing for the show. So I figured I get some of those items, and we might as well get on with it today. But
Yeah.
this first big item, though, there's a special someone I want to open this, and that is Tim Pratt.
Oh,
come here and get this one. Come here, man.
All right, dude. Go to a single while I cross camera.
You come to me. You come to me. I don't know. Or go to Pete. No, that is the wrong single to go to. And now you just walked in front of my camera, and thank you so much.
So very much. Woo!
And now you're ruining everything. We are breaking the studio. I am giving
This is
commentary
why we can't-
as I am.
Wow! I just literally almost took out the whole studio. I think this is the reddest I've ever been on an episode. Sorry, Danny.
Should be.
All right. So, do I get any clue what this is? No.
Just open it.
All right.
It's gonna be quite a reaction. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, population.
I adore this. I'm so happy that Sean is here.
All right, let's do this. What is this? Oh my God! Sean, you son of a!
It's Baby Shark!
This is my nemesis, Sean. I love you. Thank you for this, Baby Shark. God, population, help me. This is awesome. This is gonna be my first stuffed animal that will be.
And
in my
Lilu will
room.
destroy it.
Lilu will not. She will not destroy this.
That'll be on his bed.
Dude,
Sweet
thank
love
you.
to that.
That's amazing.
But that is not all. I still have these other ones.
But wait, there's more.
There is more.
There's so much more. And I think that Danny, you can open this one.
Oh, there it
This is
is.
for me to open?
Yeah, try it, man. Hopefully, we're not here for 5 minutes.
No, we're good. Yeah, when he opens
Wrap
it
these
up or
very
down.
well.
Why is
Oh
it blue?
my!
Why is it blue?
Because it's Baby Shark.
It's the baby shark.
It's the Baby Shark. He got. Did you get Mama Shark or Daddy Shark?
That's the actual baby shark.
Oh, that's the actual Baby
That's
Shark.
the actual.
That's
yeah.
Daddy Shark you're holding.
Oh, it's Mini Daddy Shark.
All right.
This is awesome.
This
This is
is
incredible.
That's incredible. All right, Sean,
so
take
I have
it away.
2 more here.
Okay.
I don't remember which one of these is which. I know one of them's supposed to be one thing and the other's supposed to be the other. But
Okay.
Dan, take your pick and open one of these 2.
Do it, Dan. Let's go.
Choose wisely.
That's right.
All right, got this one.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's see what it is. Hopefully, it's really expensive.
Oh my God, we're gonna reveal this in the
Shiny.
wide shot. Let's do it. Oh my God. What's it gonna be?
I've always wanted this.
Oh no.
We hug now?
Sean.
Hug
Yes. Sean, what is that, buddy? Explain
That
this.
is a tiny baby shark.
Oh,
You got
my
the big
baby
one,
shark.
there's the tiny one, and there's Daddy Shark, but there's still one more. Danny, you want to take this one
Do you
away?
want to open it or do you want me to
Who
open
is that? Who was that originally for, buddy?
Well, I was going to basically have each one of the main members open it up here, but
Okay.
you know what? I'll take this one too.
Yeah, you take it, dude.
Yeah.
Open that up.
Open that. Own it.
What is it?
It's Mama Shark!
Mommy Shark.
There
So
it
Sean
is.
got Daddy Shark, Mama Shark, and Baby Shark.
Whole family.
Yes.
This is awesome.
And we got a big baby shark there too.
Yeah! This is awesome.
Emphasis on that.
This basically immortalizes the baby shark. jokes
Definitely
now.
added to the set.
Oh yeah,
sure.
definitely for sure.
Sean, this is incredible. Thank you so much. This is awesome.
Listen, Sean, I love you for bringing this, but
You also hate him?
no, I can't. I can't say that about Sean.
He finds it too hard
Listen,
in order
look
to
at
find
this
it.
thing. It's adorable. Listen, this is going to my house. This is not staying on set. I'm sorry. Look, all the little mini ones, those can stay on set.
I will bring these back.
This is
These will
not
be
coming
set.
on set. This is going to my house.
And Lilu will destroy it.
Lilu will absolutely not touch my full baby shark. That's the only, look at me. You've got me defending baby shark. How dare you? How dare you, Sean?
That's how you know this is a great episode, population.
Exactly.
Sean,
Exactly.
thank you, man. You effing killed it. Pete, what do you got to say about it?
I think that's so adorable. Good call on that one. Good call.
Thank you,
But
Pete.
like, you need to take that big baby shark home.
I will.
I don't call you a big baby.
I will take it on the chin and I will take Baby Shark home because look, dude, it is adorable. I appreciate you, Sean. Thank you, man.
And no problemo, man. No problemo. And Pete, if you really want one too, I can always get you another one and have
probably
it shipped
already
out to
has
you
one.
too.
That's right. Pete,
I have a plethora of baby sharks.
listen, man, we'll ship it out to you along with the Mono C Comics hats and all the other things that are supposed to make it to Pete Westwood but have never made it to
At
his
this
door
point,
because...
do we just want to wait until October when he's back out here?
No, we're going to actually send it to him at one of these days.
Might as well
At
just
this
give him a
point, you
buddy
use
box.
All of that just to make me being there, just to make a little mini me.
Yeah.
Just to place there, like you can set dress the skeleton Jeff.
Yeah.
There you go.
Listen, Pete, we will send it to you eventually. I promise. We will send it to you.
We'll send it to you when you're here for October.
Yeah.
And in person.
Yeah. Listen, if you make, here's the thing, we're going to throw this down. If Pete makes 2 weeks in a row of being on the show, then we're going to send it to him. Otherwise, basta. We're good.
Look
right.
at that. Look at that. What?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What do you think, Pete?
Okay, well, so if I do that though, I can't wait to I'm gonna talk so much shit.
Oh, you better. You
so
better.
much shit, just so you know, like this is setting you up.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we got to do a commercial break really soon.
Yeah.
So, Sean, you want to make it downstairs?
You are our
I
man.
might as well go take the old savage run.
That's
Macho
right.
run.
There you go. Sean's gonna take the macho run. Zoom. Let's see Dan's single. What is he doing right now?
Nothing.
Dan's having a great time with Baby Shark. That gives Sean. Let's go to Danny. Danny.
I like how you're giving directional
Take
cues.
us to commercial break so Sean can get out of here and go run our
Downstairs.
stuff downstairs.
Downstairs, FX is like, I don't know what to do at all.
All right. See you guys.
Thank you,
Population.
Sean. You're the
We
greatest.
cannot go to commercial break until Sean the Savage is officially downstairs.
Wait. Are you ready for this? This is my Greg Myrie. Sean, you are my favorite person.
Sure.
I love you. Sure. It's all great, Sean. Sean, you're my favorite. I love you, Greg. I love you. This is my only time
He's
to make
here
fun
right
of
now.
It's the only time I'll ever get to make fun of Greg Myrie. It's incredible. It's incredible. All right, so listen, Pete.
Missed
There
them.
goes that was Sean. That was Sean. That was Blue Speed Mouse just running past us. Pete, anything you got to say before we go to commercial break, buddy?
I was trying. Oh, it was so fast. I couldn't catch who ran in front of me. Who was that?
That was Sean.
Was that Blue Speed Mouse?
That was Blue Speed Mouse. Also known as Sean.
That was. Oh man, that was.
I can do a couple of things. I can do a couple of things really quick.
Yeah, do it.
For
Do it,
gamer
do it.
tags, actually
Yeah.
make this a gamer
Do
tag
it for
section.
gamer tags. Apex is the best.
We got rumors that Luigi Mansion 3 is going to be released this summer.
All over it.
Yeah.
My cousin loved Luigi's Mansion, the original. I assume it's probably going to be really good. Apex Legends Season 2 will be announced during E3 this year.
Listen, all I gotta say, can I comment on this? It better be better. It has to be better than the first season. Cool. Dan, we talked about this.
Right.
I'm gonna take you through Apex. We're gonna kick ass and take names.
the only
but
thing
it's
is-
got to be better.
It's skins and guns, right?
That's what
And
I'm saying.
levels?
Skins and guns and
Yeah.
levels. You also get gold Apex packs. But the problem with all of that is that it really wasn't great as far as the skins on the guns were very I would say like Mardi Gras, New Orleans themed, which I can appreciate, but not for every gun.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not for every level. And even the costumes. The only thing that's got me motivated to keep going through season 1 is getting the gold Apex packs because you can get legendary skins that have nothing to do with the season. So I expect season 2 to be better, but we will be playing more Apex. And because we didn't do Apex April, we will be having the best of Apex. We're going to have videos combined from all players around the world. It's going to be amazing.
Also, PlayStation 5 wants to get rid of loading screens.
I think it's great.
I think that's great too.
Get away with loading screens.
I'm not saying it in a bad way.
But
I'm just
my
saying
question is, what are they going to do in lieu of the loading
maybe
screen?
cinematics?
Maybe. I think
Well, it
it'd be
depends
great.
on the game, I think. Like
Yeah.
when I'm playing Mario Tennis, I don't want to wait in a lobby. I want to be hitting a ball in a loading screen.
Yeah,
Well,
how about an interactive
You don't
loading
want to
screen?
I want
have
to be playing with
you don't want to
myself.
have the tennis elbow.
Oh.
You want to be being like, hey guys, I want to keep fresh
Yeah.
for my online. You know,
Well, I play like this. I don't actually do the Wii.
Oh, you don't
like,
do the real.
you don't
okay.
use
do
the
the
claw.
real thing. Look,
So
if you,
here's
yeah.
the thing: when you and I start playing zombies,
yeah.
for Call of Duty, you're going to enjoy the loading screen time while we're in that lobby and we're getting ready to start. Because when we get into rounds where we're going to like round 29 and stuff, and we can't do anything, we can't get up and go to the bathroom, you're gonna be like, all right, this is a pre-game check that I need to do. I need to go pee. I need to. Because I mean, getting to level 29, that's like an hour or more.
We can do this.
We are definitely doing this because the first couple days that I played, I got to round 29. And I think the highest I've ever got is like round 30 something or 40.
So what I do, I run around and I make fun of the zombies and stuff. So that's perfect.
Attaboy.
Absolutely.
That's how I kill them.
All right, guys, we got to go to commercial break.
We do.
We are going to come back. We're going to tie everything up in a nice bow. And
Yeah?
officially,
Yeah!
we are going to announce the Pop Dungeon giveaway password.
We will.
We have a lower, we have a full screen board. If you've been tuning in just to get that password, I promise after the break we're going to get to that.
Yeah.
And we're going to be playing the classical violinist version of Baby Shark. Stay tuned, more Pop. No!
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
It's Poppin' Off.
How much? I will pay you, Danny, $100 to let Jens punch you in the face.
You just said how much, and then you said $100. I would do it for $500, not to the face, to the leg. I'll let Jens kick me in any part of the.
You're gonna lose that damn leg.
For the liver.
Oh, I don't want to pee blood.
It's got to be a liver shot. We'll put a glove on, and it'll.
I'm gonna pee blood. That's not worth $500.
That's it.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me, hashtag Danos.
Hello.
Joining with us as always is hashtag Tim Pratt and Baby Shark.
Who's who though? Who's who though?
That's right.
Can't be
What's
sure.
up, population?
That needs to be a gift there.
Joining with us as always, all the way in LA, it's your best friend Pete.
That's me. Hello.
It is you. Hello.
What's up, Pete?
So much.
All right.
I was just really finding out about those wrinkles in your forehead. I was like, man, I got them. And then I found out really about Botox because I know a lot of people that recently got Botox. It's like, oh man, those go away.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah, dude.
Fun fact.
Listen, I
Probably
earned these.
weird,
I earned these wrinkles, so I'm gonna keep those shits. You damn right. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Oh no, I'm gonna so buy Botox.
the time has officially come.
It has.
Everybody who's been tuning in, all the new viewers, all the new people added into our hashtag population. And I'm adding you in. I really hope that you do return. You're not just watching us tonight. I hope you liked some part of it. But the time has come. We're going to announce the Pop Dungeons giveaway password.
Yes.
So, guys, we have a full screen board. We have a lower. Let's put up the full screen board.
Let's do
that.
The full screen board. That's a shark.
And
Baby Shark Joe coming right now.
That is
Baby
that
Shark.
that is not a baby shark.
What it is at all.
I don't know what's happening. There it is.
There it is. That's right. The Pop Dungeon secret giveaway password. Yes!
Damn you, Sean.
This is the contest song. So the password is Rumpelstiltskin.
There it is.
With a capital F. Or a capital R, not a capital F. I don't know why I said
Not a
capital F.
Where did you get capital F?
Wow.
Shut up.
All right, let's read this off so the audience knows. Wait, let's go back to that board. Pop Dungeon, we absolutely love you, so we want to give this proper credit. With a capital R,
that's it.
Rumpelstiltskin is the password. Danny, take it away from there. Capital R.
In that entire entire thing.
There's not an
It's silent. Tell him it's silent.
The F is silent.
The F is silent.
There's not a single one. There's not one.
Not one F.
There's nothing. All
What
right.
would be really funny is we changed the password so that there was a silent F at the beginning.
But tell them
There's
what
not.
it is. Tell them what it is.
Anyway, so the contest it's all Instagram based, by the way. So please head over to the Pop Dungeon. It's at the Pop Dungeon on Instagram. They have a post about it. The Pop Dungeon, they were kind enough to give us the power to release the password. We're releasing it tonight. Tomorrow, the Pop Dungeon will make a post sometime, so pay attention. Hopefully, you've already liked them. You've already subscribed to their Instagram. They're going to be making a post. And all you really have to do, besides, you have to follow the rules, obviously. So go to their original post. And I'm sure they're going to include the rules on their new post. But on the new post, post the password, and you're entered to win a metallic Night King with the Iron Throne.
Which they're dope, by the way.
Yes, from the HBO store.
Yeah.
So these were hard to get when they came out. Only a certain amount got released. They sold out really quick. And they're awesome. I mean, we don't have it because it was so hard to get.
Yeah.
And we're blocks away from the HBO store.
Yeah.
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 I've been there.
Yeah. So have I.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So can we
guys,
throw
can
it
we
up?
get the lower banner so we can have that up just so that everybody else can see that?
Absolutely.
It's the one that goes down.
Goes on the bottom.
On the bottom.
Goes on the bottom right where Poppin Off is. It's going to be that sweet.
Anyway, it's Rumpelstiltskin.
There it is.
There we go.
Pop Dungeon password Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin right there.
Yep.
So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope that you'll join us other
Absolutely.
weeks.
Yeah.
We hope that you like some part of our show.
They
And then-
do. Of course they do.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
they
just trying to
better.
appeal
They
and be
better.
nice. Yeah. Dan's the muscle. Dan's bad cop. I'm good cop.
Listen, you don't want Dan with that ring on coming to your apartment. I'm just saying.
I don't understand why Doctor
Show that
Strange
bad
didn't
boy.
punch Thanos with this ring. It would have been one movie.
It would have been.
Would have been one movie.
Look at that
this
phase
thing.
ring. Seriously.
It's a sling ring, number one.
okay.
Get it right.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Also, so
Rumpelstiltskin with the capital R.
With a capital R. It is with an R, fans out there.
I hate you so
Rumpelstiltskin
much.
with an R. We're sorry. But Pop Dungeon, we do need to say a super thank you. As we tie it all up with a little bow, as to quote Danny, we do need to say a huge thank you to everyone at Pop Dungeon. Thank you for including us with this giveaway. Rumpelstiltskin is the password, so make sure and enter that in, and then subscribe to the Poppin' Off Show at YouTube. And they also need to subscribe to the Pop Dungeon, and then you will be entered into the giveaway. Am I correct, Danny?
that's basically all the rules. But they've already posted the rules, and they will be posting it, I'm sure, on the new post.
That's awesome.
They actually make. But basically, it is you have to subscribe to the Pop Dungeon and the Poppin' Off Show on Instagram, and also the Poppin' Off Show on YouTube. You have to be a subscriber of our show.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're watching, then you subscribed to our channel anyway.
Yeah. Right.
And if you knew about the contest whatsoever in the beginning, you were already subscribed to the Pop Dungeon on Instagram. So most of the work was already done. That's how you know about the contest. And you're watching to get the password anyway. So, bam. So most of the things are there. The rules are on their original post, and I'm sure they'll be on the new post. So, guys, shout out to whoever wins. Guys, I'm pulling for everybody. Hopefully it's somebody in the population.
Or somebody to the left of you, right? Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're eligible.
Subtle, Dan.
Subtle, Dan.
I don't think we're eligible.
We're not.
But Dan,
The B is
you know what?
silent.
We'll try to see if we can get an extra.
Yeah. Are you ready for this? Well, that was my best impression. Sorry, Craig. I
Now
just made
there
it.
was a project a product of the night that you wanted to talk about. Do you want to talk about that next week instead?
No, I want to talk about it now.
We have a minute.
We'll talk about it in
an
a
hour.
minute.
All right.
One more hour.
Yeah. All right.
Just one more minute.
All right,
Or one
so,
more hour.
So we're going to talk about two products. I'm going to cover these in less than a minute. Are you ready?
I am
as
ready as I
so
can be.
FX, do you have product
50 seconds.
117, which is the Death Star Bluetooth speaker? Dan's going to lose his mind. 117. There it is.
It
So,
actually hovers.
Listen, guys, we are an Amazon affiliate. We appreciate if you go onto Amazon.com. If you're there, you can type in Poppin' Off Show under the search. That will take you to our website. And then from there, you can get any of the products that we include. This is the Death Star Bluetooth speaker that hovers. It's effing amazing. Dan Tybalt, you can verify. Go to Dan. You can see it. He's shaking his head. He's ready. He's going to buy it. All right, awesome. So let's get to our next product of the night. We're going to talk about wild Alaskan salmon jerky. Can we go to that? That is our... Look at that. I'm excited about this.
These look like dog treats.
Listen, it's not dog... I knew that. I knew you were going to say that. And here's my thing. I thought dog treats...
I love jerky.
But they are...
I ate a milk bone once.
love jerky too, and what better than wild Alaskan salmon jerky?
I ate a milk bone
from
once.
our friends at Fish People. You can buy this on Amazon as well in bulk, or you can find it at Walmart, Target, or we won't mention Walmart. But the thing is, find wild Alaskan jerky. It is not a dog treat. It is made for humans.
Can
You're
dogs eat
welcome. Dogs don't eat it because it's
Dogs
too
don't
good for
eat
them.
it.
Humans only. Alaskan jerky. You're welcome.
Is it applicable to
Tim
sharks?
Wait, jewel drop out. I'm done.
We've got the Death Star speaker, and we got jerky.
That's right. Because what better do you need for killing planets than some salmon jerky sitting initiating the Death Star? You're
Listen,
welcome.
I'm not even gonna be lying. I'm blasting nice NERD music.
Yeah.
With something, my Bluetooth speaker right there.
Yeah.
Playing some game while I'm just elbow deep in a bag of salmon jerky.
Salmon jerky.
And what the hell? Throw a milk bone in there.
That's what. No, dude. Listen. You're gonna be listening to your awesome Kanye on your Death Star speakers while jamming to some salmon jerky, playing Apex Legends,
Watching Fumble Stillskin.
Exactly.
Fumble
Stillskin. You've got it.
What is the password? One more time.
The password, one more time, population.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Is Rumpelstiltskin with an R. Can we show that border, FX? Yeah, listen, this is like a great Jackie Chan movie. Oh my God, that's so good!
Going off.
There it is, Rumpelstiltskin. Enter it in. Poppin' Off. Look, Pop Dungeon. We can't thank you enough. We really can't thank you enough, Pop Dungeon. It's been an amazing episode. Danny, take it away.
I will take it away. So I need FX to give me. Yeah, there we go, FX. Guys, there is nothing else to say except have a great weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back here, same time, same place, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, Tuesday night. Have a great weekend.
I will.
You too. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Pete, have a great weekend.
You have a good weekend.
Thank you very much. Population,
That's
have a
rude.
great weekend. We will see you. Go see John Wick 3.
I did.
Go see Endgame again. Come on, let's boost them up. Let's get them to surpass Avatar. Guys, good night. Have a great weekend.